So, oh, I posted the list I'm playing in the chat if that was already in.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Yeah, this is better. That goes to the bottom. Yeah, this is good. I'm keeping this.
Sound like a Michael Bay movie. It's awesome.
All right.
Mur, do you live in the States?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you were international.
We all good to go?
Yeah.
Pre-game action?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to start it up. Draw. Play a forest. And make one green for a carpet of flowers.
Yep.
Boo. All right.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a cute draw. We'll play a Bloodstained Mire. We'll pay a life, sack it, go get a volcanic island, and we'll use that volcanic island to cast a Voltaic Key.
Oh boy.
And pass the turn.
Draw. Well, Sunken Hollow, into play, tapped, go.
Okay. Draw. That's fun. Play a peat bog tapped with 2 counters on it. Cast a lotus petal and a jeweled amulet and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hold. Priority on that carpet of flowers. Trigger. I'll make one. I'm gonna make a green in my first main phase. I'll play a forest. I'm gonna use that green to cast a wild growth targeting one of my forests.
Cheater.
And I'm gonna cast Omnath.
Seems good.
It's not my favorite, but you did it.
I'll pass the turn.
God. That's rough, dude.
Tap upkeep, draw. We'll play a Shivan Reef. And Shaper's right. I should have gone for the basic mountain, but oh well. Here we are, sitting in hell. Let's go to Monolith.
Brah! All right.
Oh
That's all I feel like doing.
Draw. Play a Cascade Bluffs. Making blue, filter into red. Cast an Abrade targeting Omnath.
Targeting what again?
Omnath.
What did you say?
Oh. I just I didn't hear a name of an artifact.
Abrade targeting Omnath.
I just wanted it to be an artifact instead of Omnath.
Oh, you were hoping? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sir. No turn.
You tried, Chris.
Yeah, nice try. I thought I cut out. I was like, you got me.
You did cut out a little bit.
Oh. And then I'll ship the turn from there.
Okay.
I wasn't quite sure if you said mono or on that. So.
Oh.
Play a snow-covered swamp. 1, 2, 3. Sacrifice 4. Pay 6 life to cast Crit, Son of Yawgmoth.
God. Yeah. That's a
I don't even
thing.
know what that does, but it sounds terrifying based on you guys'
And if
reaction.
it resolves, I'll pass.
It makes all of his blue pips have Phyrexian mana, and then whenever he loses life,
gotcha.
he gains a 1/1 counter.
Whenever I cast a black spell.
Oh yeah, that.
Son of
But
Yawgmoth
you can even cast you can use friction mana for any black any
Any
black
black
mana
silvers.
on a card. So
Yeah.
even abilities, super cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's the difference.
All right.
Yeah, but that's all I'm doing.
All right. Untap, upkeep. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw.
Here's that card for folks if they want to check it out. I
Me.
guess I'll move it out of the way so the overlay's not blocking it.
I'm gonna play Ivugan. Gonna go to my second main phase. Make a green mana targeting Sean there, and pay a total of 4 for Argothian Elder.
What does that do?
It's a 2/2 tap to untap 2 target lands.
Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
And if that's good, I pass the turn.
It's not good, but it happened.
I mean,
Untap, upkeep.
It's a
Draw.
card.
It is.
you do you, boo. That's all I can say.
No arguments there. Let's do. I don't like none of that. All right, so blue, red, float 3 colorless, cast a Jhoira.
Pass priority.
I'm fine with that.
Pass priority.
Okay, with that one floating, let's use the Voltaic key to untap a Grim Monolith.
Wow. That's
Wouldn't have.
combo breaker.
Surprise!
Yeah.
We're gonna float 3 colorless, cast a Silent Gravestone using one of it.
You know what? You know what,
Tell me
Sean?
again what that does.
Sean, hold on. No. Sean, you know what?
Hi. Yeah,
I hate you.
dude, that's fair. I'm gonna draw off the cast though.
Proceed with your question, Chris.
Hey, what's the Silent Gravestone do again?
Silent Gravestones means cards in graveyards can't be targets of spells or abilities. And if I pay 4, I can tap it and exile it and
I don't like that.
cards from all graveyards and draw a card.
But so cards can still be cast from graveyards, just can't be targeted.
They can't be the targets of spells or abilities.
Okay, but okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a
That's
tricky,
harsh.
goofy spot. That's all I felt like doing.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. You said nothing else?
That's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play land for turn. Tainted Isle. Let's go 2 colorless for a Fellware Stone.
Nice.
I'm gonna pay 2 life. I'm gonna cast a Gataxian Probe. 38. I feel like I should target Merv.
Do you want me to reveal or message you?
You can just whip it out, Merv.
You can also ask the other ask the other guy. The other guys will look away if you ask them. We're
Yeah, we can look
pretty
away.
honest.
I don't care.
Whatever you guys
so I've
want to
got
do.
Scarab Feast, Dance of the Dead, Diabolic Intent, and Villas, Broker of Blood.
Well, it doesn't help to look away if you say it out loud.
I didn't look away anymore.
Yeah,
So
I
what's the first one do?
Exile up to 3 target cards from a single graveyard, and it has cycling for black.
Okay. All right.
Sounds
There
like
we
you're gonna
go.
cycle for black with that.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Merv.
The
I
kind
will
of
draw my card now.
Silent Gravestone ruins my plans.
I like the sound of that. Thanks, Sean.
Yep. Pay 2. Cast a Talisman of Indulgence. And then I will ship the turn.
On your end step, I'll pay your life to cycle Scarab Feast.
Seems
That
like a
happened.
plan.
You did it.
Okay.
Merv, you the man. Isn't that what we're supposed to say?
Yeah, where's Evan at when you need him?
Draw.
Was that
Okay, I'll play a Mythos Shrine to Nyx.
How was that impression?
It was
That
pretty
feels
spot on.
solid. I actually
Yeah.
had to check chat to see if you had joined.
Oh.
Do you want Evan's spot? He's gone today, so as long as you can say "you the man" like he can.
I mean,
You also have to jam Godo, so
I don't own Godo, but
Yeah,
I mean, if you print it off and cut it up, I will play it every game, every week, till you guys are tired of
I'll
seeing
just
it.
pass.
Oh, we don't even have to
I'll
print
never
it.
get tired.
Yeah.
See it.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
you have to
Pass.
you have to send it to
I'm gonna
me.
untap.
I'm not gonna go buy it.
I know Godo gets a
Nothing
lot of
in the
hate, but
upkeep.
I think seems like a fun deck.
Draw.
That's solid.
Oh,
a
it seems like a very, very fun deck.
It's
Very
reasonable.
strong.
I do like Possibility Storm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Possibility Storm.
I just like that
That's-
it's very obvious what your plan is, and you can still get there sometimes. Like, I don't
Well,
know.
the plan
Yeah.
is just to play Godo.
Right? And you would
Right,
think
go
that
down.
like that's super easy to stop all the time when you're sitting across from Godo, but it can't
But
be
it ain't.
it can't be the only deck you're paying attention to, right?
Nope. Just like I killed Omnath, and now I've got some shenanigans happening.
No. I'm gonna pay a green mana and cast Quirion Ranger.
Neat.
How'd-
Yeah,
Yeah.
mana drain against Godo is pretty strong. Mana drain against Quirion Ranger Shaper, I don't know about that.
Man, against crit.
Yeah,
Tasty.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
looking like a snack.
4, 5, and cast Omnath.
Still good.
I'm gonna bounce a force to my hand using Quirion Ranger, untap Argothi.
I don't like that at all.
Tap Argothian Elder, untap these 2 lands, add 3 mana.
This is a problem.
No break now.
Go to second
That's
main
why
phase.
That's why I did it the first time.
Yup.
What you got, Zorania?
Targeting Sean. Generate an extra green mana.
Yeah,
So
I saw
4
it too, Zorania.
Did I miss a green mana?
Yep, could have untapped your wild growth 2 times.
I did.
You didn't, because you only added 2 green mana when you were doing your little untap the first time.
Oh, I missed adding the extra, but
Yep.
that was definitely a land that I had that.
Cheat count
Cool.
1.
That changes everything. Pass turn.
Where's that
Okay.
Uncle Daddy token when you need it?
Oh, we've got him. The takesy backseat token.
Alright,
do we-
untap.
do we
upkeep,
need one?
Draw.
Do we need one? I mean,
Do we?
if it's not
do we-
getting sent to me, my answer is always yes.
All right.
So let's float 3 blue, or 3 colorless, sorry. Use 1 to untap Grim Monolith, and float another 3, so we've got 5 floating off of this Grim Monolith.
It's the only right thing to do, Halen.
Well, I should have lost a life off of that Shivan Reef before. And I'm going to lose another life off of that Shivan Reef.
Cheat count.
Not yet. I'm going to use the Volcanic Island first.
Let me know if you're a glass half empty or half full
I
kind of
didn't
guy.
takesy backsy anything, but
He asked if he
You still
should send
get
it to you, and I said, as long as it's not me, yes.
You just need to see it, Chris. Alright, so we're going to use a blue and 3 of this to Paradoxical Outcome.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool. No mono black or green counter spells. Sweet. So we'll
I
pick
mean,
up.
Mono Black has counters.
Ooh, Zorania says you need to announce
That's
targets when you
fair.
cast that spell.
Oh, Silent Gravestone, Voltaic Key, and Grim Monolith. Really? Returning? Oh yeah, target not. Okay, that's fair. So these 3 are the ones that I'm returning.
Timmy, when
Cool.
you're making budget list, is there a number
1,
for
2,
every
3.
like for a single card can't go over like $20 or something, or is it just total budget that you?
it's a little bit of both. The suggestions I try to make are like 15 or less.
Okay.
But I mean, I will put cards in like Demonic Tutor Ad Naus is
The
in
cards
here.
that you should just invest in. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
but
the
not
longer
all.
you wait, the more expensive they get.
Yeah, like
right. Not everything, because I mean,
I
like
think-
the longer you wait to buy a chain, the more expensive it gets. But nobody should go
Yeah.
out and buy a chain.
I think this list I have Ad Naus obviously because it's important. I have Pact of Negation, Demonic Tutor. So they're still relatively reasonable, but I try to keep it to where something to where, like, if you're on an allowance or you have a modest income, you can pick it up for maybe 20, 25 bucks a week or a paycheck or something and kind of upgrade it relatively quickly.
Nice. Zorania over
Um,
here has 2 chains locked
Can I
up
get
in his
one of them
basement.
chains?
2 chains. All right, so we've got the 2
That's
colorless
where he's
floating
been.
that I will use that for the Grim Monolith. Yeah. I'm gonna
yeah,
draw that
no,
cast.
I'm,
Cool.
I'm,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
There ain't
Cool. Ain't no sunshine.
all my interaction costs mana except for like maybe like 2.
Floating
I'm a mono green deck.
3. Using 1. Voltaic Key. Draw.
Kevin from Ohio in search of another void.
Using another 1. Tap.
Ooh, Zorania's
untap.
gonna hook him up. Zorania's collecting rappers, Kevin from Ohio. If you can offer him a rap artist, he will give you another void.
2 chains. That is rap artist thing.
Floating 4.
Ba-ba-ba. I think we're all dead.
God, that'd be really nice if I had that kind of confidence.
Risen Morningstar, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Chat, thanks everyone for hanging out again. Appreciate you chilling with us for community night.
Yeah.
Timmy and Merv, thanks again for joining us for a game.
Let's go. Ugh. What's the order of operations, guys? I don't know how to play this deck anymore.
Okay, I know without P engine,
I'm not supposed to storm this way.
it feels unnatural, doesn't it?
It's so scary.
It's like an abomination.
Let's. God, I don't want to go too early though. All right, we'll do 1 of the floating 4 to cast a Silent Gravestone. Draw.
I hate you, Sean.
Dude, that's totally fair.
I mean,
Using 2 of the floating to cast a Mind Stone and draw.
screw you, Cal.
Let's add to that colorless floating. Still got the opportunity to play a land for the turn.
At least it's more likely to fizzle without Paradox Engine.
Let's play an island.
That's true.
Tap the island.
But that just means we sit here for 30 minutes and then we get a turn.
And Purple's Recall, targeting myself.
Sadness on the stack.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Good.
It's not as good as Paradoxical, but it'll work. So we've still got the 1 floating. With the 1 floating, we'll use the colorless Grim Monolith. Draw 3. We'll take key for 1. Draw. Reduce to 1. Float 3. Biscuit.
Yeah,
Wait, I better shut up before I. No, I better shut up before I get you guys a strike every time.
2 Mind Stone.
My lyrical hummings somehow managed to get Scott a strike or some shit.
Really? That's
pretty
crazy.
impressive.
They honestly, they just
Zorania's
strike me.
F'd you.
Yeah, it should be tapped because I
Wow.
floated the mana but didn't tap it.
Wow, hacks. Cheat hacks.
Smuggler's Copter. Draw.
Crossfire Cat says, remember folks, Paradox Engine causes players to take too long of turns.
Yeah.
And floating off of Mind Stone, we'll cast that Silent Gravestone. Draw.
Sure.
Sure, then you
You
show
put
up.
1,000 Year Storm in there.
If these
Actually-
were instant spells, that'd be totally awesome.
So, speaking
I
of Thousand Year Storm, you know what Scuba Steve switched to after the P Engine ban? Because he played Jhoira really well?
Didn't he switch
Jaleva.
to Jhoira?
Jaleva, yeah. Bonus round, baby.
One.
I can't wait to watch him pummel me in the face with that thing.
And does he get to keep a bunch of his fancy cards and put them in the other list also?
Yeah.
Man, he gets he just pimps out his decks to the max.
Yeah, dude. He was showing me some of the stuff he's getting. Yeah. I was like, I just paid off my car.
Nice. Dude, that's a reward.
You should
That's
post a
suck.
picture of your car when people are showing their foils. Be like, instead, this is mine now, instead of the bank's.
Yeah.
It's not impressive. It's a Nissan Versa.
Bro, I mean, that's more than a lot of people. Not everyone's lucky
Yeah.
enough to, one, have a car, and two, have a car that they actually own.
Yeah, it's paid off. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did
for
it
sure.
2 months June. I
Nice.
paid.
That's awesome, man. Amber and I just paid off our car in November of last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We share a car between us.
Oh,
So
me and my wife
nice.
can't do that. We work opposite shifts.
Well, I've got the Jimmy right now, so I guess we're not sharing
I
anymore.
mean- I mean, don't we all have the Jimmy?
No, I've got a GMC
Good.
Jimmy. It's my favorite. I had it. I drove it around when I was living in Billings, and then moved to Missoula and got it back finally.
Things
Right,
like this.
right,
Pretty
right
much
over,
always better.
I'm
right over his
discarding
head. Right over his
Narset.
head.
Gamble.
Oh, are we going to discard?
Heart of Koran.
Yeah, you went to
A mountain, an island, and Erdmanson. Yeah.
I feel like I know the answer, but is that a real Japanese Narset?
No.
All right,
But it looks
Alright.
cool.
I had to ask. Zaranya,
Yeah, you
also
did.
congrats for having a paid-off car.
Yeah. May I proceed to my turn?
Hell yeah, dude. Get after it.
Yeah.
No, I want to talk
No.
about your car more.
Draw.
Do you use air fresheners?
All right. Here we go.
You gonna get a lift kit?
Mana Vault.
You
This
got-
is one of the spendier cards.
Ooh.
That's kind of
Nice.
around the higher end for the most part of what I'll put in.
How
Like
much is
this
that Mana Vault right now?
It's about $30, I think.
Damn, Gina.
Let's go.
I remember when those were $1.
What didn't
Go
Mana
ahead.
Vault get a buyout before that one got reprinted?
Yeah, and then it got bought out again.
Shame.
Bunch
What?
of turds.
Go ahead.
What? Are you passing?
Yes, sir.
He said, "Go ahead."
Not even cast
Yeah, on
it.
your end stuff, I'll tap Jeweled Amulet for and put it black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merv, I like the
Okay.
sad face on the top of your mat.
Keep
Also, we asked earlier if there were
Right.
nipples on your mat, and you weren't able to answer us because you were muted.
I'm
I
sure
don't
there's
know.
at least one.
I mean, this is a Beyond the Machina mat. It's got lots of nipples.
Sean, what about yours? Does yours? I don't,
If these dudes took their shirts off, there'd be like 10 nips out here.
you don't know that. Maybe they've got like
Yeah.
Barbie bodies, and there's just nothing. You ever seen a
Say
Ken doll?
gods have nipples.
There's no nipples on Ken dolls.
Yeah, but this lady's got tots.
I don't think
5
so.
mana,
Assume that there's nips
sacrificing
associated with
Pete
them.
What are you doing,
paying
Merv?
6 life to cast Veilist Broker of Blood.
Hey, Mono Green Deck.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Mono Green Tech. He's
Does
just
it-
he's
does
just
it
saying
resolve?
hi. He's just saying hi.
It's a counter on crit.
Can't do nothing.
What does that
Sean?
guy do exactly, though?
Yeah, I'm good here.
Is the budget deck gonna be the one that
Okay
stop
then,
this?
so I'll
Wait, hold
Or
on.
he's doing something.
Hold on.
Oh.
There's yeah.
Counters.
go.
Really?
That's-
You guys
What is that guy?
You saw me trying to storm off.
Timmy,
I
this
can't
is
do
just
nothing.
you showing off your budget deck build. You're the
Heck
one
yeah, dude. Proud of
that's
you.
that's
yeah, look how it's
interacting
taking
here.
everybody down.
Yeah, that
I'll
had to
pass.
go.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to return a force to my hand using Quarian Ranger to untap target Argothian Elder.
don't know what
Untap. I'm gonna tap Argothian Elder to untap this target forest here.
I mean, I'm gonna go
And
empty
float another
Mildred
2
right quick.
mana.
I will pass priority unless somebody does something super
Yeah.
shenanigan-y.
It'd be pretty cool.
And then I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
It needs 2 targets.
Oh, have to have 2 targets.
Oh, it needs 2 targets? Then
Get
I'll
rid of
target
that
my
mana.
Ayabugan also. Alright.
Sean, give
I
Zarani those
will
points.
play Forest. Sovereign. Float 2 more mana here. Go to 9. Tap Argothian Elder to untap these 2 lands. Tap for another 3. Bounce this force to my hand using Quirion Ranger, untap Argothian Elder, tap Argothian Elder, untap these 2 lands. Tap this land for another 2 green, and go to combat.
Gross.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Who to attack?
Oh.
Sean's got blockers. Merv's got blockers. Timmy doesn't have blockers, but I'm not as worried about it.
Timmy's out of focus too.
He
I'm
is
on a-
out of
oh.
focus.
If Timmy's out of focus, you can't
I
attack
can't
him.
hit him. I can't hit what I can't see.
Yeah. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Putting up the cloaking device.
You wouldn't steal a car.
I'm gonna attack Sean for
What?
15, Commander.
But the crick uses light. Alright, down to 23.
Oh, you're not gonna
I mean,
punch.
I can't really do much right now with
I know.
Silent
Uh,
Gravestone.
Gravestone.
And then in my second main phase, Carpet of Flowers trigger, I'm gonna float another 2 green mana, and
not
I'm gonna
friendly.
use 9 green mana to cast Tooth and Nail Entwined.
Whoa.
Well, Sean, I hope you got something relevant.
Really wish I did.
Really?
Yeah, dude, all those cards I saw, no counter spells.
Oh,
They're like, I know. Dude, you can clear me all you want.
I just gave you the mom look. Glasses down.
Son, I am disappointed.
Boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop. Tooth and Nail
Hold on.
Entwined.
Hold on. Let's do this. Plunge into darkness. X is 10. Or not X is
Okay.
10. I'll pay 10.
You'll pay 10 life, right?
Yep, 10 life. Go to 28.
And then you look at the top 10 and
Yep.
choose one.
Choose one.
Come on, top 10. We don't want that void.
I do not run Dublin Cube, Helen. I found that Selvala is just 1,000 times
7.
better than Dublin Cube and kind of replaced Dublin Cube for me.
8, 9, 10. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, I'll keep that one. I will exile Worn Power Stone, Dragon Skull Summit, Spire of Industry, Narset's Reversal, that makes me sad. Lotus Petal, Swamp, Sulphur Falls, Opt, and y'all's namesake.
The namesake.
Wow, you're just gonna discard that?
Yeah, because he's
He's
about
gonna
to
exile it.
He's exiling it.
Wow.
And I made a colorless off that. Put a Pact of Negation on the stack.
A Pact of Negation.
Beautiful.
That seems like
Crossfire
a good thing to do in this situation.
Oops.
Yeah, since everybody's over here clowning, I got to be the fun police.
I don't know how to play.
The budget deck's being the fun police today.
Yeah. Shout out
Alright,
to Crossfire Cat also.
That is a countered Tooth and Nail Entwine.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
Still there in my second main phase. I'm gonna float or make 2 colorless here. And I'm gonna cast this regrowth targeting my tooth and nail.
Yep. Of course you would.
Wait, what's Silent
Hey,
Grace?
my man's short on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Silence
that's
Gravestone.
Silent
Oh,
Gravestone.
Sean.
So
Oh,
You
Oh,
tried.
Silent Gravestone. I can't even target it.
you tried.
Got him. Now you earned your token.
Okay. So I'm gonna use
Untap your mana.
5
Just
of my
untap your
green mana and this 2 mana that I tapped to activate Ivugan then.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
That puts it in your hand.
Yep.
Yep.
Neat.
bam.
Oh,
So
your
yeah,
mana
shout
is
out to Crossfire Cat when they were doing the stream where they were spoiling the Commander 19 cards. I think at Gen Con.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was watching the stream and was just BSing in chat and posted a bunch of our fish emojis. And then I saw someone post them back, and it was Crossfire Cat, and that was really awesome to see. So, Crossfire Cat, thanks, man. That was felt super cool to see that during
That's
that stream.
cool.
You the man.
You the
If
that
you're not
better?
a man, I'm sorry. That's just what Evan says. And
You're a cat.
you the cat.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'm gonna get Void Winnower off the Ivugan and
You
pass turn.
would. You would.
The Silent Gravestone is on the battlefield until its ability fully resolves.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Doesn't sacrifice itself as part of the cost. It's as
I
part of your
exile
resolution
it.
that it exiles itself.
In resolving it, yeah. So
Okay. So no instant speed tricks to reanimate. Got it.
yeah. Untap upkeep. Oh, sorry. Grid Monolith does not untap yet. Got too excited.
It exiles as part of its resolution.
In upkeep.
Did you pay 4? Oh, no. I was like, what?
For the
No, I
fishing
had to
boats.
exile that. That's not in play. I had to exile it so we didn't all die.
What can I do?
I don't know.
I have 2 mana.
Because
Damn. We got Big Booty Omnath.
okay,
Don't worry about them.
so we're going to, before draw step, pay 1 into the Voltaic key. Untap a Grim Monolith.
We got Windows 98 over here.
Mm-hmm.
Floating 3, 4, and a red.
4 colorless and a red?
No. 3 colorless and a red.
Okay.
Because I only need 3 colorless. To cast a Divergent Transformations crewing the Smuggler's Copter.
I'm all out of tricks, boys.
I ate up interaction.
Cool. So Divergent Transformations, we exile Jhoira, we exile Smuggler's Copter.
I believe this is where we all die.
Hopefully. So, I've never done this before, so we're gonna see what happens.
Do you have more
Yeah,
than...
who knows how well she did this? Is that?
Okay. Well, let's see.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna work out, but
Do you have more than 2 creatures in your
That's
deck?
the kind of
I
confidence
don't.
that I like to hear.
Thankfully. Thankfully, I do not. I've got 1.
Okay.
And then I've
Do we have a
got,
certain other friend of his?
you've got a very specific other friend.
Is this
Yeah.
Snapcast?
Yeah,
Live,
no.
Mizzet, and Tandem Lookout.
Soulbond Trigger. I will put
Yeah.
Sadness on the stack.
Alright. Alright,
I mean,
so
I can technically cast 1 spell, but it doesn't do anything.
I mean, that's
okay.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see.
You could have just let my tooth and nail and try and resolve.
Could have, but
I
I appreciated
I was just answering the threats in the order that they appeared.
You
I'm
could have
kidding.
just let me
I
win.
am totally
Jeez.
kidding.
Right. I'm sorry, I can't let Mono Green Omnath win.
7, 28.
That's fair.
So there's
I mean,
28 cards
Technically,
here.
I'm not actually guaranteed to win off of Villas. So I could just kill myself and cry.
Yeah.
Also
I
an
mean-
option.
I've been playing Villas all week, and I don't care. You're just like, I cast I tap my Tarnished Citadel for mana, and I'm just like, yeah.
So we're gonna draw all but one card.
How so?
So we're going into my draw step. And when I draw a card, Niv Mizzet deals 1 damage to any target. And with Tandem Lookout, since it's paired with Niv Mizzet, anytime each of these creatures has, whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, I draw a card. So I'm going to deal a damage, draw a card, deal a damage, draw a card.
How many cards is that you're drawing?
So I've got 28 cards here, so I've got 72 cards in the library.
Okay.
And how much life do we have amongst y'all? I've got 40 with Chris, 28 and 26. That's math.
I was going to say.
Wow, I'm glad I punched Sean.
Shut up. All right, so I've still got to burn through 22 life somehow.
Yeah.
So let's take, 23, because I'm still leaving the... I'm taking... Nope, I'm leaving 1 card.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. 1 card.
So what's your
Dealing all
target?
that damage.
And then to stop the loop, I target Niv Mizzet.
Okay. So Niv Mizzet has one damage on it.
Niv Mizzet has a single damage.
And how are you spreading that damage out?
So let's start with 28 to Tim. So let's clear this out. 72
Tim, no.
minus 28. And then Chris, you take 40.
That's 68 damage.
Bummer.
And then Merv, you've got 4 for right now. And then, I've got a Shivan Reef and a land drop, so I should, I've still got an island too, so I should be able to drop my Mana Crypt, Time Twister, and do my library again.
That does it.
Show it.
That should do it.
Show
There's
them
the
the
eventual
twist.
Time Twister.
Sacrifice crit, cast Culling the Weak, add 4 black mana to my mana pool.
Nice.
No one had
You did it.
spells to yeet, Sean.
I didn't have any left. No.
Yeah, Tim used all of his interaction because Chris was being scary.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think Tooth and Nail counts as scary.
What? It's
That
not
counts as
great.
Counts as winning.